1 NorCal consolation runner-up, 3 consecutive WTAL championships, continuing the streak of 6 consecutive league championships by figure mark. So far this season, we are 7-1 overall. It's been a great year, so I just want to meet the girls and thank the girls and their parents. So first up is Bella Bockler. And her parents, Tiger and Phil. Thank you, Bella. The next one is going to be Eleanor Facey. And her parents, Lori and Christian, are here with her today.
So we get an extension? Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, what?
Next up is Catherine Sweeney.
No, we're literally ready. We're literally all ready.
Next is going to be Kate Brandon, and her mom Jackie is here today. Thank you, Kate. Next up is Megan Norris. And then, hey, the rest of us, let's go. Eric, like 3 minutes? Okay. The rest of you guys can hop in the
Hey, let's get a win. Let's get a win for them. Okay, let's go.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the most exciting game of the season. The first time that these teams met, March 26th, it was a 11-12, very, very close game, and we're off. The Gators win the sprint. And for folks at home, this game is also being cast on the Foch, which allows, and here we go, Ashley Penner scores first. Number 5. Okay, that took 26 seconds for the first score. So again, for the folks at home, it is senior day for both teams. So both teams celebrated the seniors, and we'll get a more accurate list of all the seniors in a little bit. Right now, back to water polo. And if anybody is curious, you could go back in the Foch and take a look at the last game, which was March 26th between these two teams. Okay, and that was a turnover. So Leland is celebrating 3 seniors. Ella Rodriguez, 1A. Mariana Villalobos, number 2. And Nina Janetz, number 7. And Ella Woodhead, number 12, in for the skip shot. Bottom left.
Here we go, get a stop right here. Use that cue.
Stay back, Ashley. Stay right there. Stay there.
Come on, Bree.
Hey, now go ahead. Hey, Ola, over the top. Ola, over the top. Ola, over the top. Ola! Ola, help it. Ola. Good. Go.
All right, so Gators steal, but not quite. Called a foul.
You're good. You're fine. Go.
Number 8, Jenna Flynn takes a shot, goes wide, bottom right.
Oh, Bree. Bree.
Ola, Henry.
Bree, stay back. Stay back.
And that was a pretty strange position. Number 11, Ola Sherba, is playing set. Takes a shot at the goal, shoots a little high. Misses.
Go hit her.
Okay.
And we have the wall come out. Megan Norris. That shot is called the bunny shot, where you shoot kind of for the center, where the goalie needs to take 2 hands and go straight up. Leland steals the ball. Number 8, Jenna Flynn. Number 11, Mia Raimondi going down with the ball.
Lucy over. Lucy behind you. Hey, ball. Good, stay. Hey, ball. Go.
And the wall comes out again. Megan with a monster block from Jenna Flynn. Looking at what happened last week. And we have a score. Number 11, Ola Sherba scores from set. Great assist by Ashley Penner.
Way to talk, Ella.
Riley, over there.
Let's go, Riley.
Please do not. Ola, don't swim through. Stay there for now.
All right, we have our first substitution of the game, and Riley Hawker, number 19, is in.
Right there. Stay right there. Stay. Stay. Good.
Oh, nice block. Ella Woodhead comes down with the ball.
Free. Stay. Riley. Entry. Early. Turn.
And we have Ola Sherba comes in. Second goal in a row for Ola Sherba. Assist from Ella Woodhead. The Gators are up 4-0. 3 minutes, 9 seconds to go. So this is exactly how the last game started. I think it was 4-0, and Leland started chipping away at that lead for the rest of the game. So what the Gators are doing is they have double coverage on Jenna Flynn, number 8. Monster block by Ella Woodhead, number 12, by the Gators. And there is a recovery, and Jenna Flynn is looking for a teammate to help her out. And we have a block by Megan Norris. Jenna Flynn takes the shot.
No. Hey, Riley, go to Ella. Wait for Bree. Go, Bree.
Hey,
Go, Bree. Hey, keep going, Bree.
11.
So Bree Lang, number 10, with the ball. 8 seconds left on the shot clock.
5.
Gators are looking to add something together here. 2 seconds to go. Can Ella get it off? No. Ball turns over. Jenna Flynn with the ball. Double coverage.
Keep coming, Ola. Good, Ola. Ella. Help, Ella. Good, Ashley.
And we have an off-speed shot. And it's a little bit high by Jenna Flynn. You looked at from last game, and here's Ella Woodhead coming in. They're Bree Lang at the weak side, takes the shot right over the goalie's head. So Brienne's Lang on the board for the first time. So the score now is Sacred Heart Gators, the 5, and Leland 0.
Here we go. Let's go, Ola. Let's go, Ola.
On a beautiful Saturday morning at the Gators.
Stay there, Ola. Stay there, Ola. Back, Ola. Who's in the gap a little? Okay, now Ola. Good. Who's in the gap now? Hey, you're in the gap, Margo, a little bit.
All right, so Jenna's trying to break free from
Go, Margo, go.
Ella. And the shot goes off. Shot goes wide to the left. Gators are not giving Jenna Flynn the clean shot on the goal that she loves to have.
Look at Lukey.
Hey, Diva. Come back. Hey, defense back. Defense.
Ola, watch that over there.
Okay.
Hey, Margo, be ready to play in between.
So
Ola, in between.
Leland is on offense.
All right, recover.
Entry pass into number 11. And ball goes to Jenna Flynn. And it is foul called on Lucy, number 20. It is a 6-on-5 situation, and Leland is looking to draw first blood here. Whoa. And we have a huge block by Megan Norris, who maintains her status as the wall. And the end of first quarter, Gators 5, Leland 0. An exciting Saturday morning of water polo, senior day at the Gator Swamp.
Can I get my water? Callie, you got my water? Thank you. Let's go, Megan. Let's go, Megan. Right there.
We're ready. And we are at the beginning of the second quarter. Quick recap.
Hey, they may not sprint, Ola.
Sacred Heart Gators with 5, Ashley Penner with 1, Alexandra Arola Sherba with 2, Ella Woodhead with 1, and Brienne Lang with 1. And for the folks at home, this is exactly how the last game started. And this is where Leland and Sacred Heart wins the sprint handily. What's happening is Leland decides that they're not going to tire out if they're going to lose the sprint. And so she's looking for the entry pass going into Ella Woodhead. And we have a bounce shot, misses the goal. And Leland is on offense. Okay, so we have a... that must be a foul. Must be... oh, it's a foul on Ella Woodhead, number 12, with her first foul. So Gators are in a 5-on-6 situation. Leland is hoping to take advantage. They'll probably move the goalie in, give it a little bit more, do like almost like a 7-on-5. And they're taking the timeout to get all set up. And it looks like Leland has practiced this move many times, so here we go.
Ola, I mean, you're hitting right away.
Good.
Stay back. Margo, in the gap. Margo.
And the wall goes up again from Megan Norris. And the Gators are quickly moving down, trying to take advantage of the block. And so there's double coverage in that set, opening up an open position somewhere, all stripped away from Ashley Penner. So all eyes on number 8, Jenna Flynn, who is now going into set, that wonderful position right in front of the goal. And Ella breaks up and breaks it up again. The Chargers run out of time. Ella Woodhead over. Okay, she passes to number 11, Ola Sherba. Kate Brandon's coming in with the shot, takes upper right, just a little bit high. All right, the Chargers on offense. And it has been almost 2 minutes of play without any 13 seconds left. Jenna Flynn tries a sideburner, goes wide to the right. Okay, so Gators are all set up on offense here. They're a little bit bunched up in front of the goal, looking to create that position, open position. And we have a 6-on-5 situation. First one by the Gators. Or this might be the second one. Ella doesn't waste any time, sees a position open on the bottom left, and scores. Okay, score is now Gators 6, the Leland Chargers still at 0, fighting hard. The Gators put in a few substitutions. Riley Hawker and Lucy Homer are in the game. And some of the starters get a chance to take their first break of the game. Oh, and the play is broken up by Ella Woodhead, number 12. And they're looking to make a very fast. Megan is looking for the open player and is taking a little bit of time. We're going to set up and do this the hard way. Margo is coming in from the left-hand position, takes a shot, blocked by the goal.
Stay right there. Good. You're good. Head underneath. Good, nice.
And Gators break up the play. Very strong defensive position by the Gators, defending the swamp. Riley wide open, ball to Ashley Penner. And Ashley Penner's trying to fight it out, draws an exclusion. Phenomenal play by Ashley, putting the Gators in a 6-on-5 situation. Coach Frank calls a 30-second timeout. And I think he has a play in mind. And there is a yellow card on the Leland Chargers coach. So the folks at home, that is not a very common thing that happens, but if you get 2 yellow cards, it's the equivalent of 1 red card, and the coach gets to go sit in his car for the rest of the game.
Hey, Bree, stay on the post. Stay over on the left. Ruby, stay on 5. Ruby, stay on 5. Ruby,
The Gators are kind of not moving around as much as they should be. Big shot by Bree, goes wide right. Gators on defense, double coverage, Jenna Flynn, number 8. Quick little burst whistle foul, and Jenna Flynn finds the back of the net for the first time, upper left corner.
Pop it live and keep when he goes right. 1. Actually, I'll get 5 for you.
3. Look to help in.
Okay, Gators are on offense, trying to get set up here. Ola Sherba ball back, looking for the open advantage and the mismatch. And Margot, off-speed pass, upper left, blocked by the Leland goal.
No breathe! Hit it, Lucy! Breathe! No breathe!
So what the Gators are trying to do on defense is cover Jenna Flynn, number 8, as much as possible. Jenna took 23 shots on goal the last game. So denying her a straight shot on goal is a big part of the strategy. We have an entry pass coming in. Ella spins her player, finds a whole heap of Chargers. And a nice friendly foul coming in. 9 seconds to go on the shot clock. Ashley Penner with the ball, looking, and a nice field block by Jenna Flynn. Okay, Jenna Flynn is loose. Ashley Penner, very good defensive coverage on Jenna Flynn here, doing it alone. And the wall comes out again. Megan Norris with the bottom left block. And Ola Sherba comes in with the hat trick. Doesn't even turn her player. Upper right corner.
Hey, Lucy and, hey, Ella. Hey, Marka.
Hey, I need someone over here. You have 8. Keep your eyes open, okay? Riley, come all the way over.
So folks at home, this commentator really appreciated all the nice comments that from the last game that were coming in from all over the world and all over the United States. Hopefully it's trying to make the game fun and helpful, giving a little bit of context for our very small audience of 2 live people per player, which is still better than no spectators. Okay, we have 9 seconds to go. Riley Hawker with the ball. And Kate, bars down, doesn't get a friendly bounce. Very nice shot.
I know you didn't want me to throw to the side. She's on.
Yeah, but she's not on that. She's in the middle.
And we're at halftime. Score is Gators 7, Chargers 1. Ashley Penner with 1, Ola Sherpa with 3, Ella Woodhead with 2, Brienne Lang with 1, Jenna Flynn with 1. Very exciting game.
You're drifting
Let's go, Margo. I'm swimming. I'm looking. Oh, I don't know what to tell you.
Let's go, Megan. Come out fast.
Wait, Ashley. Guys, keep your heads up.
What an exciting half.
Yeah.
We're just a few seconds away, folks, from half number 2. Going back in the records, this is where Leland almost picked Sacred Heart apart. Ola Sherba wins the sprint against Jenna Flynn. Gators with the ball.
Wing get the ball. Okay, help the ball.
Ruby, stay in. Ruby, stay in.
Hey, drive. Hey, Jim. Go.
Ruby, stay.
Go ahead, Kate.
And Kate Brandon, upper right shot, monster shot. Kate Brandon, number 8.
Good shot, Kate.
It is senior day.
Let's go.
Kate is the other senior in the water right now. Both seniors, Ola Sherba, Kate Brandon, have now scored. There are 2 other players on the Sacred Heart team that are seniors that are not in the water today due to injuries.
Right there, just stay this way a
And
little
we
bit.
celebrated them on senior day earlier.
Good. Good.
Bella Bachler and Ellen Murphy. Now that, folks, is a 5-meter penalty shot.
Hey, let's go, Megan.
And basically what it means is an unfettered access shot on goal, and that is from approaching a player from a guaranteed shot inside the 5-meter. That's what you get, a 5-meter penalty shot. Jenna Woodhead shoots bottom left, gets her second score of the game. The score now is Sacred Heart 8, Leland 2.
Good. Ruby, press. You're pressing now. Free press.
Okay.
This guy, freeze. Find out. Freeze out.
Gators are looking for an advantage. They're trying to create a mismatch.
Drive out.
Foul called, 14 seconds to go. Looking to create an open position.
10, 9, 8.
And monster shot for Ella Woodhead, who pops out of the water to find the bottom left of the goal.
Let's go, Ella.
So Ella Woodhead is now, with her 3rd shot, has her hat trick.
Stay helping a little bit in the gap, Ashley. You're good. Hey, Margo, be ready to help.
Okay, so for this second half, it's going to be all about defense.
Margo. Good.
And we have another shot on goal. Megan with another block. The Gators are taking their time to get set up. Pass partially broken up. And we have an offensive against Ola Sherba.
Okay, go away now. Go away now.
Okay,
You're good. You can. Good.
and a monster field block by Ella Woodhead. Number 8, Jenna Flynn, takes a shot, blocked again.
Free drive. Hey, Jim. Hey, go.
Oh, and we have a broken up pass.
That's all you right there. That's all you.
And the Gators are back on defense.
Ella, watch that side. You're good.
Ola, go. Ola, go.
Hit it, Ola. You're good. Kill. Hey, Ash.
Take it
Watch
out.
it up. Good. You're good. Hit it out. Go. Good. Go.
Leland Chargers take a shot on goal, runs out of steam before it hits the wall of Megan Noyes.
Attack, go, go.
15.
And we have an off-speed pass, comes a little bit light, comes a little bit short. Ella Woodhead has something to say about that and is called a foul.
Ashley, help. Margo, stay, Margo. Margo.
Hey, breathe, and I need help. Breathe. This way.
Breathe.
Good.
And the play is broken up by the Gators defense. Okay, it's weak. So we're looking for a situation here. Ola Sherba's nice fake finds that right bottom post again. Bree Lang comes back with, and the Sacred Heart Gators find the goal. Off-speed pass by Ola Sherba. 4th goal of the game. Huge assist. Bree Lang, who is the playmaker. All right, now we're seeing a whole bunch of substitutions by the Gators.
Stay over at 11. I'm going to get 7. Hey, you got me. Maggie and Lucy.
Hey, Riley, watch behind you, Riley. Right there, Riley. Riley, behind you, Riley. Underneath. Keep going, Riley. Good.
And the pass is broken up by number 5, Ashley Penner. Monster block. And the Gators are back out on offense.
Entry!
Defense.
Hey!
Broken up on defense. Super strong defense by the Leland Chargers.
You're good.
Okay, we have very, very strong defense here. Double coverage by Jenna Flynn. And another block by Ella Woodhead. Okay. The Gators are trying to put goes entry pass into Ashley Penner. And the Gators are back on defense.
Lucy, who do you have? 9.
No, you. Lucy, you are. Right, you're the helper. Pull it back. Now recover. Hey, stay back, Maggie. Good.
Okay, we have double coverage on Jenna Flynn. She's gonna pass the ball in. I thought she was gonna maybe go live. Entry pass in. And the Chargers come up a little bit short. The intensity of the play is amazing. And the game is much, much closer than the score would suggest. And Ola Sherba with the backhand, assisted by Raleigh Hawker. Very creative play by the Gators.
Let's go, Ash. Lucy, are you good? Let's go.
And the score is, with 1 minute and 18 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter, Sacred Heart Gators 11, Leland Chargers 2.
Ella, you play point, so you can help.
Okay, never mind. Well, you're approved, not you. You get 7.
We knew this would be an exciting game. There's a little bit of everything, including a coach's yellow card,
Ellen, all the way.
fabulous field blocks.
Hey, you're the helper, Riley. Hey. You're good. Good.
And the play is broken up by the Gator defense. I think Ashley Penner got a hand in there and tipped it over to Megan.
Hey, Ella, ball. Hey, shit.
And it is broken up. And we've had really amazing clean reffing in this game.
Hey, we're down. Maggie, we're down.
And we have a 6-on-5 situation. I think it's Lucy.
Okay, guys.
Or nope, it was called on Ola Sherba, number 11. First exclusion of the game.
Here we go. Let's get stopped, guys. Come on. I'm gonna okay, wherever she is. I'm gonna get
Here's the deal. If you're not, if we're going to lose somebody, then always have to attack middle, and that's the defender. Always have to have oh, Bree, come here.
Yeah, some very clean reffing in the game. No one can complain about the refs today. They're doing an amazing job. Keeping the game fair, fun, and safe.
Super active, and whoever comes middle, still fight right. That's the whole point. Still have to fight right.
Don't be vertical. Remember what I said on whoever day it was? When you playing behind them, you get the little dish and step it out, and then you pop up. Listen to Megan. Woo!
All right, so it looks like Leland has a play in mind. They're taking a look at who's out there, how are they going to stretch and bend the Gators defense, create a gap for a shot. 30 seconds, fresh clock, 6-on-5, rested team, and we're off.
Riley, you're going to counter a bit. You're good.
And the play is almost broken up. Riley Hawker gets a piece of it, and the shot goes high.
Number 12, 2 hands in the air.
And Ella Woodhead with
Let's go. Hey, let's go.
her second exclusion. Folks at home, you get 3 before you're out of the game. So 26 seconds left in the third quarter. It is a 6-on-4 for a few more seconds. So this is a monster opportunity. Ola Sherba back in, 6-on-5 situation. Window closes, and the wall of Megan Norris goes right back up. Gators escape the scrape. And we have and that's it. We have the end of the third quarter. Score is 11-2. Ashley Penner with 1, Kate Brandon with 1, Ola Sherba with 5, Ella Woodhead with 3, Brienne Lang with 1, and for the Chargers, Jenna Flynn with 2. Maybe a minute and a half in. Okay, so quick update for the folks at home. Ella Woodhead got her third exclusion, which means she's out for the game. Some people will call that rolled, but some people don't. Anyway, so number 12 for the Gators is out for the game. So the Gators are trying to keep their perfect record for 1 sprints. Ola Sherba's sprinting again, number 11 for the Gators, and Jenna Flynn, number 8 for Leland. Both monster strong swimmers. And the Gators win. Gators are trying to set up here. Not a lot happening. We have an offensive called, and an offensive means an automatic change of possession. So, and Kate Brandon, monster defensive play, broken up. And we'll probably get credit for the steal. Okay, so the Gators are stuck in a situation. Ola Sherpa is trying to move offside pass, off-speed pass, sorry. Upper right. The last 6 minutes, 9 seconds for the Gators has to be all about the defense. Okay, Jenna Flynn, monster shot. Tipped by Megan Norris. Leland with the ball again at the 2. And what you're seeing is a new rule for this year where a player can kind of make the ball live themselves. That's why they throw it up. They throw it to themselves, make everybody know that they've got, you don't have to look for the open player. Jenna Flynn shoots again, also tipped again by Megan Norris. And again, we have a 2-meter by the Chargers. So Leland is trying to put something together here. And the defense remains very strong. There's a shot on goal, goes wide to the left. My guess is the Gators are going to try to slow down the offensive. They're probably going to try to use as much time as possible. Thank you. Sorry about that. The announcer lost his announcer sheets because we have a slight breeze. Shot goes wide for the Gators. And who took that shot?
We got
Okay, Jenna Flynn with the ball. And we have a exclusion on number 10, Brienne Lang. We have a 6-on-5. Gators are trying to pass, to break up the passes as they're crossing. Ball, shot goes wide to the right. Number 10, Brie Lang back in. Gators are trying to set up.
Riley! Riley! Okay. Hey.
15.
No, Lucy, no.
As it is senior day, both seniors are in the pool.
9, 8, 7.
Kate Brandon takes another shot. Kate Brandon, second shot for Kate Brandon. Both seniors today are killing it.
Good job, Kate.
Great job, Kate Brandon.
Here we go, Margot. Let's go, Ash. Let's go, Ash.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
And what is not being said is the third senior that is on the starting lineup today, Megan Norris, is living up to her reputation as the impenetrable wall. What a wonderful senior day. And the shot goes high. 3 minutes, 38 seconds to go. Neither team has let up at all. Wide open, and number 6, Margot Gibbons with the ball, entry pass to number 10, Bree Lang broken up at set. Jenna Flynn taking this, and that is one of the new rules. So there's a little bit of a confusion. There was a foul called.
Okay, let's go, Megan.
And usually if the player stays in, we're not sure which player it is right now, but if the player stays in, then it's an automatic 5-meter shot. So Jenna Flynn is trying for her third shot, very successful, bounce to the left, very hard to block.
Hey, let's go.
Jenna Flynn with her hat trick. All right, so 3 minutes, 11 seconds to go, and the score is 12 for the Gators and 3 for the Chargers. And the game in the pool is much, much closer than the score would reflect.
Hey, let's get one here.
All right, so the Gators are on offense. And we have an offensive called. Jenna Flynn is using her sprinting all to try to beat the defense. And off the hand of Megan Norris, Jenna Flynn with her 4th goal of the game. Score is 12-4. And the coach for the Gators, Jamie Frank, to stop the momentum, calls a TV timeout. And the Gators are back. 2 minutes, 51 seconds. Gators versus the Leland Chargers. Second game of the season. This is the one we've all been waiting for. Brienne's Lang, monster shot from set, hits bottom right with the skip shot. Okay, the score now is 13-4. Ashley Penner with 1, Kate Brandon with 2, Ola Sherba with 5, Ella Woodhead with 3, and Brienne's Lang with 2. And the Gators are on defense. Number 8, Jenna Flynn's trying to break free. Ashley Penner is doing a monster job of covering her. And the shot goes off. Megan Norris remains the wall. And we have 2 minutes to go in the game. And most starters are still playing. Brienne's. Okay. The Chargers are on offense. Jenna Flynn takes advantage of a little bit of hesitation in the pool, tipped by Megan Norris. Jenna Flynn comes in, tries to make the curve shot from the 2, comes a little wide. Amazing play by Jenna Flynn. Okay, Gators are going to try to burn the clock here.
Ola, come back. Ola, defense. Ola, defense. Back in.
And we have a field block by Jenna Flynn. 1 minute to go. I'm assuming that, yes, Leland calls a timeout. There's 2 kinds of timeouts. There's a 30-second where the coach does kind of like these bunny ears on his shoulders. And if not, he does the whole 1 minute timeout. So expect a 1 minute timeout. More likely than not, they will run a 7-on-6, which means their goalie will come out of their goal and they will create the extra player with an empty net. So my guess is the Gators will try to have somebody set up who could probably throw and take advantage of the empty net, because that's always a fan favorite. But job number 1 is breaking up the play at defense.
Just like 6-on-5. Does that make sense to everyone? Okay?
There's 1 minute left, okay? Let's finish this.
There's 1 minute left. 29 seconds on the Leland shot clock. So each team will likely have at least one possession.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Not if there's only 30 seconds. Well, no, we probably will.
I think it's safe to say that the Gators have this one fairly well wrapped up. They did not let their guard erode like they did the last game. This monster showing on every team member on both sides. Really incredibly close game in the water, even though on the scoreboard it looks a little bit different.
Okay, so you're pinching in. Okay, pinching in. In the gap. Hey, Margot, in the gap a little bit. Hey, Maggie, play above her. Play above her. Higher.
Okay, here we go. 29 seconds on the shot clock. We do have a 7-on-6 situation. They have a completely empty net. And creates a situation at number 1 position, and Megan Norris And the shot clock is refreshed. Leland gets another 30 seconds. They go inside. Monster wall comes up by Megan Norris again. And the Gators with likely will be their final possession of the game. And we have an open goal. And they are waved off. Almost Margot with the shot and comes just a little bit shy and finds one of the goalposts.
In her arms, Coach Frank. It was in her arms.
Okay, 17 seconds to go. Final timeout. Final possession. Leland is trying to come with a score of 13-5. Amazing season. 2 perennial competitors fighting it out to the very, very end.
Girls, we're not. Hey, we're not doing offense. So if you play, then the goal. Yeah, you have to swim it.
And for folks at home, the Sacred Heart Gators have 2 games next week. They have a game on Wednesday night and a game on Thursday night that was just announced. That is not on the schedule that's been put. The game on Thursday is actually going to be against a team out of another county, which at first we weren't sure whether the rules were going to allow that. Only adjacent counties were allowed to play in the current set of COVID rules, and I think now some of those rules are lightening up. So the Gators' record will advance to 8-1 for this shortened season after 17 seconds of gameplay.
Hey, just play above her. Right now, right, Lucy, just swim. Just swim. Just swim. Swim with your arms. Swim. Lucy, swim. Just swim.
All right, we have another 7-on-6 situation, open goal. And their goalie comes in with the shot. Amazing. Jola Saint, number 1. 10 seconds left. Let's see what the Gators are going to do. They're probably just going to hold it. Well, they might actually, now that their goalie scored, nope, it's not going to happen. I figured there might be. And the game is held. Congratulations on a well-played game to both the Leland Chargers and the Sacred Heart Gators. Final score is 13-5 on the Gator side. Ashley Spender scores 1, Kate Brandon scores 2, Alexandra Sherba scores 5, Ella Woodhead scores 3, Brianne Lang scores 2, and on the Leland side, Jenna Flynn with 4, and their goalie, Ms. Jola Saint, with the final 1. Congratulations.